Hello everyone. Today in this new tutorial we are going to do digitization using the QGIS. So today what we are going to do is that we have collected a number of longitude and the latitude value from the ground spot to register or to match with the ground system or the field system or to register the image. Simply, now we have collected that information using the GPS, and or you can simply say mobile GNSS software. You can simply use that to collect the latitude and the longitude value, and after that we have to georeference the image we have downloaded from the external sources, and after that we have to create a zip file to digitize the map in that zip file, and we have used snapping tool to digitize the image to avoid the overlap or to minimize the error. Now I am opening ArcMap here. You can see it here. Sorry, not ArcMap, QGIS. And I am using 3.12 QGIS. You can see. Now what we are going to do is we have to open a georeferencing tool here. Simply for that, first of all we have to add an image over here. I am just showing my image, raster image, so I have choose a shortcut way to edit or to go for a manual or the you have to go to add layer, and you can add here different types of data. You can add a shape file or image here, and here raster image, or here mesh layer image, and CSV data file format layer. There are different layer, but now we are using this shortcut way. So here I have saved my work, or I have saved my file here in desktop. So my image is there, and it is in JPG format. You can see it in the image. This is my image, but this is not georeferenced image. So what we have to do is, we have to georeference it. So for that, what we have to do is we have to insert it in georeferencer here. For that, what we have to do, we have to check here first of all plugins. You have to check this, and you have to check this and close. And now you can see it here. This is georeferencer, and now we have to add that image which we want to georeference in QGIS here, and open it. After that, you can simply open this image where we have collected our GCP ground control point that we have taken using GPS or and anything. Now we have to add this control point over our image to register the image. So I am opening it. You can see it here. You can simply do this to for the visualization of your GCB point. Now here what we have to do is we have to add a point here, and this is the 1 2 3 and we have 8 point here. Sorry, we are not able to show you. You can see it here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 point over here, and you can see in the image also we have targeted different 8 point by symbolizing it with a red dot. You can see it here, and to add the control point you can simply zoom it in that area, and you can simply click here, and you have to put here this x and y value over here, 8 4 2 6 6 9 1 7 0 9 is x coordinate, and 27.64006982 over here, and you can simply click just OK. After that you can simply go on heading towards another point. Simply you can zoom it or zoom in, zoom out, and you can point out, use this hand tool, and you can add point by using in this way by zooming. You can look at this and you can add point like this and register your image. We have prepared only 8 point for this tutorial. You can simply see it here, and again you can choose this hand tool to zoom in or the zoom out, to you can drag a required point in your georeferencer window. You can simply go with this like this, and I have made a separate tutorial on it too. So I am now moving it by adding all these control point, and I will show the process after adding the control point over here. So once you enter all the ground control point, what we have to do is that we have to go to geotransformation setting. You have to provide this, and you have to provide the projection, and just go this, and you have to assign it as your name is in the desktop and working folder, and you can give it a name as georeference, georef image, and you can give it a shortcut, and after that you can save it here and OK, click OK. And now you can start georeference after going to here in the file and clicking here, or simply you can click here too, and you can see it here. We have successfully georeferenced our image here, and you can see our mean error over here. As it is close to zero, our control point is input is accurate as it is. It means we have less error. So with this I am going to cancel this georeferencer window, and after this what we have to do is, now I am closing once again QGIS here. So reduce the error over here. So I am reopening my QGIS here, and after opening this I am going to add that georeferenced image and reproject it in our coordinate system, projected coordinate system. And for that now I am adding it as it is saving geotiff image. You can see it here, and you can simply add here, and you can see the coordinate system here we use in the year EPSD 4326 denotes the old geodetic WGS 1984. After this what we have to do is we have to project it as in the geotiff image and file name is projected image. So I am going to give it name as projected image, and here I am saving it as pro image. Now I am saving it as projected image. That means I have used short name here. You can simply save it here, and you have to define projection over here, UTM projection, and my zone is 45 zone, so I am using that. After this you can simply click OK over here. Now we have done our work, projected image, and now we can remove this. We can discard here and add a new layer over here. Now I am using projected image over here. Now after this, now I am going to create a new layer, a new shape file layer, and I am creating a polygon layer as a digitizing, as our task is to digitize a word map over here, and I am giving it name as, you can see it here, I have provided a name as words, simply words map over here, and after that you can simply project your image according to your UTM zone, and you can give it a coordinate here, and you can add a attribute name too, and I am providing a attribute name as whole number, and I am just adding it to here. ID and the word number will be appear in my attribute table. After that I am just clicking OK. Now what we have to do is we have to toggle editing to start editing, and we have to zoom in, and you can see it here. We have this image, georeferenced image. I am not able to see it clearly. I don't know why. Now we are going to do a digitization over here. So I have started, and I am going to add a polygon over here. You can simply see it. You can simply go with like this. We don't have to worry about it. It will go. I am showing just till snapping, and I will do after completing all tasks. I will showing the another process. Then I am showing here till the snapping step, to show the snapping step over here. So I am showing that simply. So I'm covering my polygon over here, word number 15, and you can see it here. We have done a tax over here. You can simply see it how to do it here, and here you can see what we have done. You can see it here simply. After this, you can simply here give a name as id as 1, and you can define your word number as 15 as it is shown here. So after that it is digitized. Now we have to snap our polygon, adjacent polygon to restrict the overlapping or minimizing the here. And so here we have to use the snapping option over here, and we have to click over this magnetic icon. After that we have to go to advanced configuration, and it will show our word map layer, vector layer. It will not show this projected layer or the raster layer, and we have to go with TroLens default. I am going with TroLens default, or you can simply use 50. Sometimes it will. I am using here 52. Now after that you have to take a one covered polygon over here, and you have to start from the covered polygon. You have to start like this. See it here how it will go. This you can simply move like this, and it will not harm our digitization. And here id2 and word. Which word is it here is, it is 5 word number 5, so I am saving it. You can see it here. After snapping it will say take a intersect point over here. You can see like this. You can see now as a whole. After digitization I will show you what it look, or I am showing you another part too over here how to do this. I am doing another digitization over here too, covering this both two part here. This will cover this polygon part and this two. So I am beginning from here. You can simply see it over here. And in the upcoming video I will show you the how to check the topology error too. So for now I am doing just digitization task only in this video. So I am showing here this like this. So you can zoom in, and just zoom in and clearly you have done your work will be fine that much. So be careful and perform your tasks. You can simply go like this by zooming into the area which you want to digitize over here. You can simply go like this. You can see it here. This way you can perform your tasks. I am just showing here how to perform it. So be careful and check it over here. And it is 3 and ID is 6. It is word number 6, so I am using it. After that we have digitized the 3 word. Now I will show you. I am not going to show this all the process digitizing here. So I will be back after this completing all this digitization tasks. So you can see we are at the end of the digitization. So I am showing here just the procedure method. I am at the end of video. So I have started recording again. You can just zoom in. Cancel like that way too if your digitization goes wrong. Sometimes behind the boundary too. So we have to do like that by right click and cancelling the polygon over there. You can simply go like this. I am not hurrying up, so you can zoom in very close and just digitize. Just to move the cursor and click left click on the you can simply do like this. You can see and right click and put the word number ID and the word ID. Simply, and I am doing this with this word number 28.2. You can see it here. Yes, while projecting our image gets clear, so I am doing that. You can just go on with like this, zooming in simply. What way you feel easier to digitize, you can go in that way. You can see the hand tool you can move the map, and after that you can again take the polygon maker. Nearly done almost all the part here. Recorded from beginning without cutting the parts, the video length will be longer, so I have done that. And here I am at the end of the video, so I have again started recording video. And this is clumsy tags. We have to be very precise so that it will show less error. And we can go like this. can just now zoom out and right click and put it as 28 ID and 28 as it is word number 28. Now we have given only one word to digitize, and I am digitizing that as by zooming it. You can see it here. Zoom into the area which part you want to digitize and just go with that. It will be more clear and precise digitization. If you zoom in and follow the path, it will help you to digitize your work easily and more precisely. Now you can see it. Zoom out, cover all the area, and then right click and ID 29 and word number 22. With this, you have to save your edit first, and you can drag your image to the full extent. Now what you can do is that you can simply uncheck this projected image, and you can go to properties, and you can see source information. You can see which geometry you have used and the projected coordinate system, in what type of information those are, say, file content. You can see it here. After that, I am going to properties, and I am going to label my part, and according to labeling I am going with the label number. My size is 10, it is okay, so I am applying it, and you can see this is my work. You can see the word number very clearly over here. You can see this is the word map of Bharatpur metropolitan city. You can simply see it here. After labeling, you can take it to layout 2. This is the digitization part. You can simply hold it here. Thank you. Keep watching. For next part, stay tuned to our channel.